So guys, as you can clearly see, I predicted the war already, and now Mastercard and Visa are looking a bit shaky than how they looked when they started out. They started out strong and big and boasting now. Now look at them, they're now shaking a little bit. But before I dive in and continue with the update and everything, hello, my name is Understanding Context. The reason why I made the channel was because I wanted to show people a different perspective on certain situations, and in this case, it's about the whole censorship situation. But like, this is more of an update rather than showing views. If you want to check my other views on those things, I already made views on those before. You can go check them out. But Mastercard and Visa, right, will not win this war for the two reasons. They won't win this war, right? The first reason why they will not win this war is because of profits. Like Visa and Mastercard right now, like literally, they make money. Like the whole reason for company creation is for the money aspect of it, right? To be able to create money. That was the reason why they exist right now. Basically, but the problem with this whole thing is that when you try to do the censorship shit right now, you're effectively affecting your market of money. Yes, it may not be like like of course, like for the whole corn, porn, whatever market right now, it's a really big market in terms of making revenue and shit right now. To like go after it because of your brand, it's pretty stupid in my opinion, because like you before, like it didn't affect your brand before, like you didn't do that before. I don't understand why now yet all of a sudden you're jumping to that bandwagon. But like I don't understand, like, because like even like all affecting your brand doesn't really make any sense, because again, you're just selling, you're a holder of money, not a like the guy who's saying telling people to buy porn and shit. That's not what you do, right? You make money. But like even like all that aside right now, just a tangent that I went through right now, like even with all that's being said right now, like they will not win this war because they need profits, right? No matter how much money they make, they will always want more. Mastercard, Visa, and any other company would know. Like even though they make this amount of money or a good amount of money right now, they always want more. The problem is when you're trying to affect one of the markets where like money really pours in, like fucking like a fucking water pump or something. Like, when you're trying to affect those kind of markets right now, you're gonna lose money, shit tons of money. And now it comes to the point where like they will feel it. Of course, they don't feel it today. They don't feel it tomorrow. They'll feel it soon. You'll be very soon hit to the point where like they would push back. Because again, like this whole again, because the whole brand effect right now is they might say it's about brand protection right now, but as soon as they lose profits, as soon as they're in the negative, you see the way you switch up. This is not about brand protection. It's about money. It's always been about money. But right now, I progress with that. First, that's the first reason why I believe that they will lose this war. The second reason why I believe they will lose this war is literally because they are fighting with the internet. The internet right now, like individually, we cannot do shit. But the fact is, the internet connects things together. Like, of course, we are not going to be like connected, like through meeting each other per person, but like we are still connected through the internet right now. We are able to be connected to the internet right now. Like we are a full-on team. Like we are like not like a team like a cohesive team right now. But when shit hits the fan, we will come together to fight that shit. Right? I mean, we will come together and clear that shit together if that shit is affecting everybody's livelihood right now. Like so, like when Mastercard Visa right now are playing with the literal internet right now, it's a losing game. Like there are people out there who can hack like things that I've never seen in my life before. Like there are people who can do these amazing things in the internet. But like why is Mastercard and Visa trying to fight with niggas that can literally do like things that like fucking the whole piracy game thing, like a piracy in general, like that market exists, and Visa Mastercard are going after people like that. People like that, like it's stupid. Like it's a stupid idea to fight people like people who have like the power to do so much damage to such a big brand, quote like Mastercard Visa right now. Why don't they just focus on just keeping their own shit intact? Because again, like I don't understand like this whole brand protection shit right now. Like again, like why would you go this far? Again, another tangent, I'm sorry for that. But again, like, why would you go this far? I'm so sure I contemplate why they're going this far for just like for no reason. Because like, even Collective Shot right now, like they win now, but they'll still lose the war in the end. Because again, like you cannot beat the internet. No matter how hard you try, you cannot beat the internet. Like the way is so free. Like again, like this is not government. The internet is a wild west. It's run by nobody. It's a lawless land. Of course, there's some laws and shit. Of course there. But like in general, like this is like for the most part right now, we do pretty much what we want to do right now. To now come in and start to make laws on something that is so lawless like as the internet right now is pretty stupid. And like the war, the way they go lose this war again, I'll talk about this again. Like Mastercard Visa right now will not win this war. They will not win this war at all. Like no, like people who are scared right now, like it's not gonna happen. The war is not gonna be lost. No, the Mastercard Visa is not going to war. And the problem is right now, even though they have a monopoly, yes, now if you keep on pushing that needle, people will move. I mean, people will move away from that needle, bro. Like if you keep pushing that needle, bro, it's gonna be bad for them because again, like even though monopolies are like a force holding the whole market right now, the problem is if you force people out of that monopoly right now, they will just jump to somebody else, have an easier ship, a ship that is much more, obtainable. For example, the whole remember when the UK did the whole ID nonsense thingy, whatever. Right now look at the VPN market right now. It's increased higher than it's ever been ever because of the UK stupid law idea. Like this guy's stupid, right? But anyway, like that was just right now. Like the internet will fight back. It will fight back. This not a war we're gonna lose. It's just gonna win this war. Like it's gonna be a demolition. The fact is right now, these Mastercard made a huge mistake by playing this game because they haven't pushed the needle for a while right now, but the way they push the needle right now is such a way it's such a bad stupid move that for them right now. I pray for them. I honestly pray for their well-being because this guy's gonna get demolished. Anyway, there's been an update for this whole war thing and everything right now. Again, like I already predicted this war was gonna happen before, and I'm concluding right now. But I already predicted what was gonna happen before, and the fact that the war happened, and then like and right now, like we're looking a little bit stronger now because before we're looking a little bit shaky and shit, but now we're looking a little bit more stronger now. It's all good. I still believe that right now that we're still gonna win this war. Like this war is one of those wars where, like, again, it's more about numbers right now than anything else. And most countries don't have the numbers to facilitate whatever we want to do. They might have the monopoly right now, but for how long? For how long? Anyway, Peter Boy, answer the context. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.